Some places on the map whisper promises of authenticity. For me, that whisper came from Oman, a quiet gem between desert and sea. I wanted to see a side of the Gulf beyond skyscrapers and malls, to find history, nature, and genuine connection. Oman, with its ancient forts, dramatic landscapes, and legendary hospitality, seemed to hold the key. My goal: explore this incredible country on a modest budget, proving that meaningful travel is about openness, not expense. I imagined dusty roads, hidden oases, and nights under a sky ablaze with stars. Oman immediately captivates the senses, the air scented with frankincense, the call to prayer echoing through cities, the deep blue sea meeting golden desert. I was ready to step away from the familiar, to be surprised and moved by the real Oman, a nation preserving its heritage while embracing the future. My journey was about to begin, fueled by curiosity and a desire to listen to the stories Oman had to tell. Every adventure needs a challenge. Mine was a strict $600 budget for the entire trip. This wasn't about being cheap, but about creativity and resourcefulness, pushing me out of the tourist bubble and into real Omani life. With just $50 a day, I had to rely on public transport, local eateries, and simple guest houses. I believed this constraint would unlock a more authentic experience, turning every decision into a small adventure. I planned meticulously, researching bus routes, budget guest houses, and affordable local dishes. Shared Biza taxis and meals of shawarma or rice and curry became my staples. The budget was more than a number, it was a philosophy. Traveling humbly, trusting in Omani hospitality, and saying yes to experiences over conveniences. Each step was a test of will and adaptability, but also a commitment to immersion. My $600 became a guide, not a limitation. The adventure was about living Oman, not just seeing it. My journey began in Muscat, Oman's capital, where ancient and modern blend seamlessly between mountains and sea. The Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture, offered peace and beauty. Muscat's low-rise whitewashed buildings and the vibrant Mutra Souk introduced me to Omani culture, frankincense, spices, and genuine warmth. I wandered the souk's alleys, bought frankincense for less than $1, and felt the pulse of tradition. Heading inland by shared taxi, I reached Nizwa, the ancient capital, dominated by its 17th century fort and lively Friday livestock market. Climbing the fort's tower revealed sweeping views of oases and mountains. Nearby, the forts of Jabrin and Bala told stories of Oman's rich, sometimes turbulent past. Each fortress was a chapter in the nation's history, rising from the earth as guardians of identity. Traveling between these sites, I traced a path through time, seeing the foundations of Oman firsthand. History here isn't just learned, it's lived. Beyond cities and forts, Oman's true majesty lies in its wild landscapes, rugged mountains, hidden wadis, and endless desert. The Al-Hajar Mountains, especially Jebel Akhdar, stunned me with their dramatic peaks and terraced orchards. Wadis, riverbeds with turquoise pools, are Oman's secret treasures. At Wadi Shab, a hike led to hidden caves and waterfalls, a paradise found. Floating in cool water beneath towering cliffs was pure joy. The Wahiba Sands Desert offered a different magic. I stayed with a Bedouin family in a simple camp, watching the sunset paint the dunes in gold and purple. Silence and starlight made the desert feel spiritual and humbling. Waking at dawn, I watched camels cross the horizon, the world hushed and serene. Oman's nature is powerful, reminding you of your small place in the world. Whether on a mountain peak, in a wadi, or the desert, I felt deeply connected to the earth. This land speaks in feelings of wonder and peace. Oman's soul is found in its landscapes as much as its people. A country's true character is revealed by its people, and Oman's greatest treasure is its warmth and hospitality. From the start, strangers greeted me with smiles and "Assalamu alaikum," offering help without hesitation. In Nizwa, a coffee shop owner refused payment after a long chat. On a bus, a fellow traveler shared his dates. Generosity was the norm, rooted in a deep cultural belief in honoring guests. I saw women confidently working in public roles, defying stereotypes and reflecting Oman's progressive spirit. Conversations with locals, especially women pursuing ambitious careers, showed a society both respectful and inclusive. The culture is modest yet welcoming, and I always felt safe and respected. One evening, a family invited me for coffee and stories, bridging cultures with laughter and curiosity. These moments of connection were more valuable than any tourist site. In Oman, I wasn't just a visitor, I was a friend. Sticking to a $600 budget meant embracing simplicity. Guest houses and hotel apartments outside tourist centers became my home. Rooms could be found for as little as $25 a night, placing me in local neighborhoods and saving money. Food was a joy. Shawarma, biryani, paratha, and endless cups of karak chai from bustling coffee shops, all for a few dollars. Avoiding hotel restaurants, I ate where locals gathered, discovering the heart of Omani life. Getting around without a car was challenging but rewarding. Modern buses and shared bizer taxis connected cities and towns affordably. These rides became opportunities to meet people and practice Arabic. My daily expenses stayed low, $25 for a room, $10 for food, $10.50 for transport, with a cushion for entrance fees. Living this way didn't feel like sacrifice, it enriched my journey. I ate better, met more people, and saw the real Oman. My tight budget unlocked a truly authentic experience. As my journey ended, I sat by the sea in Muscat, reflecting on the places, people, and memories I'd gathered. My budget was nearly gone, but my heart was full. Oman had given me more than I ever expected. The true soul of Oman is found in quiet moments of connection. A smile, a shared coffee, a helping hand. Hospitality here is a way of life, transforming a trip into a cherished memory. Traveling on a tight budget forced me to rely on kindness, be resourceful, and immerse myself in local culture. I didn't just see Oman, I felt it. The heat of the desert, the cool wadis, the warmth of its people. The world is more welcoming than we think. Oman proves it. If you dream of adventure, let it take you here. Go with an open mind, eat with locals, and embrace the unknown. Oman is waiting to share its stories. My journey is over, but the memories will last forever.